Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Lampard providing an outlet on that flank. No, that's too long. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer. Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. That's a decent clearance. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Cleared without complication. And it's Makalele. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Dropper! And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Quarter of an hour played. Beckham in acres of space out wide. That is a great pick out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Palmer. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Drogba. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rooney. Over to the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! Oh, it's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
Rodri, Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Drogba. Rodri conjures time and space where few can. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Has a look and plays it forward. Lampard threads one in, and this is Drogba! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
It's a promising position.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Pedro. Nicely aimed pass. That has not gone well. Now it's Rooney, looking for the run. Oh, super find. Caught offside that time. He's not got that quite right.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pedro. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Adams gets rid without sophistication. And here's Palmer. Park Ji-sung defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Searching pass he's played there. Nicely worked. Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Has been indicated.
Foot in. That is ended up in no man's land. Pedro, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Beckham. Can he get it through? And it's Lampard. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Pedro.
And the action is back underway.
Number 21.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Lampard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He has a look up. Ferdinand gets it clear. Lampard. Now it's Haaland. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Drogba. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Drogba, he's got away. Now it's Haaland. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lampard. And this is Park Ji-sung. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Opts for safety. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
It's come to nothing.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
11.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Coming on the field.
Saka
Number
proves
9.
just a little bit too strong.
Number 20.
Danger averted for now.
Number 7.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Substitutions taking place.
Looking to play him in. Oh, good-looking ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out towards the flank. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the counter is on. Now it's Lampard. Park Ji-sung. And here's Lampard. Lampard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
1-0 as we head towards the end. That's Park Ji-sung. Crosses it in. Terrific header. Harmlessly behind.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 10, Gerrard.
Gets a good foot in there. Chelsea have a free kick. And it's White. Look at... Oh, shooting chance! And that was very necessary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Park Ji-sung gets into a big header! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Eze really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Beckham flashes it across. He's shooting! They're up to 5 corners now. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.